Hey everyone, it's Carly, and today I'm going to be doing my September TBR. So I have 5 books on my TBR for September because I don't really want to put too much on my plate this month because I am a full-time college student, so I start the first week of September, so I won't be getting that much reading time in with school and everything, so I'm just going to limit myself to about 5 books. I usually read about 6 to 7 books, which isn't a big difference, but it will be a difference for me. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. I've literally had this book on my shelves for, I want to say, the past 2 to 3 years, and this book's actually one that was recommended to me, and I haven't gotten to it yet, so hopefully this month I will. And that is Dumplin by Julie Murphy. This is, I believe, no, sorry, the second book to this is more like a companion, but this one, Dumplin, is about, I believe, it's about a girl who is a little bit on the heavier side, and she decides to join a beauty pageant. That's basically all that I know, and I've heard nothing but really good things about it. So yeah, as I said, it's been on my TBR forever basically, so I really want to get to it this month. There's the marks on there. There's the fingerprints. Sorry, you can see the fingerprints all over it, but it's one of those covers, I guess. So yeah, I believe the companion to this is already out. I believe it's called Puddin'. So I'm not really sure what character that follows, but hopefully I will figure that out soon. So the next book on my TBR is one that has also been out for a while now, and I believe, yes, sorry, the second book is out already, and I believe it's a duology, and that is Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller. The second one is what is the second one called? Oh yeah, Daughter of the Siren Queen. And I believe it's a duology. I'm not sure if it's a series or a trilogy, but it's about, it's obviously a book about pirates, and actually this is going to be my first pirate book ever, so hopefully I will enjoy it as much as everybody else does. So the next book on my TBR is another one that has actually been on my shelves for, I honestly, I don't even remember because it's been so long. And it's also first in a duology, and that is The Wrath of the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. This book, I know a lot of people love it, and I love retellings. It's a retelling of 1001 Nights, and I'm not too familiar with that story, so I'm not really too sure on what this one's actually about, but I have heard nothing but wonderful things, and the cover is also very pretty. So I believe the end papers, the end papers are really pretty. Yeah, the end papers are stunning, and yeah, hopefully I will get to this month as well, and yeah, hopefully I like it as well. Okay, so the next 2 books on my TBR, they are both historical fiction books. I actually personally love to read historical fiction through the fall time, about like September to end of October. Not really sure why, I've just always read a lot of historical fiction through those months. And the first book on my TBR is, or sorry, the first historical fiction book on my TBR is Walk on Earth a Stranger by Ray Carson. I believe this is set in the gold rush, and it's about a girl who can sense where the gold is. So yeah, that sounds really cool. And also this cover is also stunning. It actually also reminds me a lot of fall. I just love it, and it's gold with like the gold and the orange, and it just reminds me so much of fall, so hopefully I love it, because the story just sounds really intriguing to me. So and I believe this is actually I know it's the first book, but I'm not sure if it's a series or a trilogy. I think it's just a trilogy right now, but yeah, hopefully I like it and continue on with the series. Okay, so the next historical fiction book on my list is it is Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wine, or Ween, one of them. Anyways, so this is about, I believe it's about, it takes place in 1943, and it's about a British spy who, their plane crashes in Nazi-occupied France, so that just sounds really interesting. It sounds right up my alley. I love historical fiction, especially World War II historical fictions and like the Holocaust. I absolutely love books like that. So this is actually a first in a duology as well. So yeah, hopefully I like this and continue on with the next book. Okay guys, that was my September TBR. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If so, click that subscribe button, and if you want to see more content from me, hit that little bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Alright, see ya guys.